What are we ranking today, boys?
All right, gentlemen, let's rank the God of War games.
God of War 1 is definitely the best one.
Donnie boy, are you dumb? If you had half the brain cell of a coconut, you would know the parkour in that game sucks ass.
Yeah, Grandpa, you dried popsicle bum. God of War is what started the God of War franchise and deserves that sweet number 1.
Well, the parkour and graphics are a little dated, the story is mediocre, and the enemies are a little repetitive.
Barack, we putting this B tier.
Dated? The only thing dated here is Biden's saggy ass.
Listen, Donnie, God of War 1 is B tier and that's final.
All right, boys, God of War 1 is getting put B tier. God of War 2 is a straight A tier.
Yeah, its bosses are pretty good until that last Sister of Fate, and the story is solid.
Donnie, it's good, but the power-ups of the Titan were kind of copy and paste. Also, the weapons were a lot worse in this game.
Agreed, Joe. This game is better than the first, but has its flaws.
Wow, Joe, I have to say your memory today is actually good.
Thanks, Donnie. Those meds you recommended me have actually been helping, especially for the War of God tier list.
All right, God of War 2 is going top of A.
This is my favorite.
Listen, you unwashed cabbage, this game is absolutely garbage.
Sleepy. I'm going with Donald on this one.
Wait, is this the one with talking head guy?
Joe, buddy, you are definitely off your meds today.
This one, boys, is going C tier.
Yep, straight S tier.
I like where your head's at, Don, on this one.
Remind me, boys, this is the one with that scene.
Yes, you soaky mop.
Well, then it's a S tier from me.
Hermes is pretty annoying, though, but we giving God of War 3 S tier.
This game was on the PSP thingy, right?
Sleepy, did you forget what console the game was on again?
It's the one with the bumper thingy, and it is the button thingy.
Someone shut this old geezer up.
Barack, this for me is a C tier for me.
Don, that's a D from me. All right, boys, Ascension.
This game was different and has a pretty good story.
I like the multiplayer. That was pretty fun.
Joe literally can go eat 100 pounds of dried cement.
Donnie boy, you mad that I am better at Elden Ring than you?
Joe, you fell asleep first of all, and 2, you forgot what f***ing game it was, and we ended up with Radagon as our first fight, you dust eater.
Boys, relax. We are getting off topic. We are putting Ascension at C tier, and that is final. All right, gentlemen, 2018, where's it going?
Wasn't this game in 1918?
Joe, wrong century, buddy.
Wow, Joe, okay, this game was a fine piece of art, really capturing the vision of the first 3 games, but adding more to Kratos' character.
Baldur is a little overrated, though, compared to Daddy Zeus.
Also, Kratos was the young age of only 1,500 years old. Rookie numbers, if you ask me.
Joe, I am speechless.
Okay, so A or S tier?
Look, boys, I think it's top A tier.
God of War 3 is the GOAT, and that makes 2018 the second best.
I remember when we used to chase goats at the castle. Boy, those days were exhilarating. Me and Bob loved the way things were back then. Life was so peaceful back then.
Sleepy, you pile of unwashed bag of bricks, please, for the love of the wall. Be quiet.
Ragnarok, my favorite.
I somehow agree with Sleepy. This game is near perfect.
This game is a step up from 1918. Wait, 2018. Okay, Joe, you've broken my brain, you bag of cement.
Sorry, Barack. If I can say this game has the god, I think it's Heimdall. He is a little annoying, a bit like you, Donnie boy.
Okay, Joe, that wasn't nice, but to be fair, you have a point. Beside that, the wall around Asgard is a pretty nice architectural work of art.
Gentlemen, we have to take into account that some missions are dragged out for too long, and Asgard was kind of a letdown as a whole compared to Mount Olympus.
I remember being in Asgard not too long ago, before you two were born, of course.
Joe, that's enough dust fart. Barack, that's top of A from me.
Boys, Ragnarok is going top of A.
If you want to see me, Barack, Joe, and Ben play some Elden Ring, then click on this video here.